Hello, my friends. Welcome to my YouTube stream. Oh, wait. Hold on. All right. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was on. Go to the live chat here. Got it. Okay. Well, if you guys are new, I'm Hannah, and welcome. I know that usually if I go live, I'm usually live on a platform like TikTok or Instagram, but today I was thinking, man, I usually always go live on Instagram or TikTok, which is amazing platforms and I love them. But I was like, wait a minute, I think I should go live on YouTube because I have not forever. And I know that some people who follow me are just on YouTube. So I thought, wait a minute, we gotta do a live stream on there too. So hello, I'm here today. I'm curious what your name is and where you're watching from. Let me look at the comments here. I don't know if anybody's commented yet. I'm not sure because on my end it's not showing any comments, but I do see some people here, so I could be missing something. Let's take a look here. Top chat. Wait, there's top chat and live chat here. Okay. Ooh, I could start a poll question. Okay. I think the poll question today would be, do you want more of a okay. What type of live? Let's try that. Of live. Okay. Q&A or music. There we go. Or we can do both. Okay. Sorry about that. There we are. We're having fun today or tonight. Currently here. Oh, Eric says he's standing here. Hi, Eric. Welcome. Thanks for joining. What are you up to today? Thank you so much for joining. I'm Hannah, and I am a songwriter, singer, and I love going live. Usually I go live pretty often, so I'm happy you guys are here. I thought I could start off with some music. Oh, you want free donuts? Oh, I love donuts. I love Krispy Kreme. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like this donut place here, at least where I live. And they have like the best donuts ever. They're so good. They're amazing. So Krispy Kreme, if you hear this, please give me a box of donuts. They're pretty good. I guess we're going to start off with some music. So a song I'm going to play on here is, I know I played this on my Instagram and my TikTok live, but I think it is time for me to have it on here. So when I'll have it on here so it's recorded, because I've never recorded a video of me playing this live and posting it on Instagram or YouTube or any of that, so nobody's ever actually had a recording of this song. So I thought I would play my song June Gloom so you guys can have a full recording of it, because I had some questions about when I'm gonna do that. So I thought, hey, we could do that like right here right now on this stream and just kind of hang out. So I'm going to be doing that and just sit back, relax, enjoy the songs, and I hope you guys like this. Feel free to comment down below any questions and comments. Okay, so you said you want a Q&A and music, and you want both. Okay, so we're going to do both a Q&A and music live, so I'm going to have different pauses. So feel free to ask some questions in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Don't forget, if you guys want a CD or poster, go to my website, hannahstrumner.com. It is never too late to order. And let me put this here. There we are. Okay. So you had a dream about me? Wow. Okay, so what was the dream about me? Oh man, I had a dream. Okay, this is crazy. I had a dream like, why is it doing that? I had a dream that, this is going to sound crazy, but I had a dream that like my dog Taco had like two of him. Like there were two of them. And I was like, what in the world? Like, why are there two tacos? And they were the exact same. And they were the exact same. Like, they weren't just, oh, that's his twin. Sorry, my microphone's being a pain here. But they actually then began talking. And I was like, what in the world is happening here? This is like the weirdest thing ever. Because I don't know. It's just strange. So yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. My mic is doing this. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. I don't want this whole live to be me fixing my mic here. All right, I think it's gonna work if I sit back like this. Stay. Okay, here is June Gloom. And June Gloom, this is the first recorded version of it on this stream. So if you're watching and you want to watch back, this is the point. It's at 5:27 into the live, 5 minutes into the live. So here we are. When you're not holding hands with me, I feel like you're pulling way back. Sometimes I wonder why we once were, and it breaks me 'cause of the aftermath. Our differences are harder to ignore. The fight broke me right to the core. So I slam the door, I see it's over as the rain pours, 'cause I've been thinking about the way that you handled yourself that day. And I ran on straight to my room, crying all about the June gloom. And I've been thinking about the way that you cut us off that day. And I ran on straight to my room, crying all about the June gloom. I remember when I gazed into your eyes, I couldn't believe you could be mine. With that possibility, I asked you out for the very first time. The clouds were coming in, but I thought nothing of it. So I told myself you'd be something, and man, we were something else. 'Cause I've been thinking about the way that you handled yourself that day. And I ran on straight to my room, crying all about the June gloom. And I've been thinking about the way that you cut us off that day. And I ran on straight to my room, oh, crying all about the June gloom, oh, whoa. Ooh, my heart, it starts to bend and crack. I wish that we could go right back to how it used to be. We barely even speak. The loss, it takes a toll on me. I lie awake, I cannot sleep. My dreams are all with you. I can't escape the truth. Because I've been thinking about the way that you handled yourself that day. And I ran on straight to my room, crying all about the June gloom. And I've been thinking about the way that you cut us off that day. And I ran on straight to my room, crying all about the June gloom. That's June gloom. So now you guys have a recorded version on this YouTube, like where you can listen back to it. So if you happen to miss a live and you're like, I don't want to hear this song again, I don't. It's obviously not going to be cut into like 3-minute thing. So if you are good at editing and you do want to like edit it I think you could. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. So let's see what the votes say. Okay, you guys want both a Q&A and music live. You have the best voice. Thanks. Thank you so much for being so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. Um, let's see. Thank you. Oh, the star emoji is really cool. Oh, okay. Here's a good question I have for y'all. Did you guys get the eclipse where you are? Because here in Idaho, we did. We got the eclipse. We got like a partial eclipse, and I don't know if you guys got it too, but yeah, it was darker, and so so yeah, it was really interesting. I We had an eclipse a few years ago as well, and I wasn't living in Idaho at the time, but in Idaho, I guess it got really dark, like extremely dark, like it felt like it was really later in the evening for just like 2 minutes, and then it got bright again. But in California, we did see it, and we looked actually with those cool glasses, and they're very interesting because they say don't look at like an eclipse without glasses, which is special glasses, not just any glasses, but you have to wear special glasses. And so it was my first time doing that. And when I was in California, I lived like near all the cool space stuff. So we had this one observatory, Griffith Observatory, and I don't know. I'm sure somebody who's watching right now has been there. It's very interesting. So, um, thank you for dabbing. Oh, the dabbing is so cool. I wish that was like popular, like even more than what it is now, because that used to be so popular, like even more popular. And can we bring back dabbing, guys? Thank you, Danielle, for your sweet words. And Steven, I would not do that. I'm sorry you had a bad dream. That's crazy. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. You've been to Griffith. Oh, I have a story for y'all. So, it was like my last day of school, and my second to last day of school. I was in first grade, and I was gonna be going in second grade, and literally the last day, or the second to last day, no, the last day, I was gonna get my cast taken off because it was like the last day, and I had broken my arm and everything. And then my first grade teacher was at the Griffith Park, and she tripped and she broke her arm, so she needed a cast. And so it was kind of a crazy experience because, yeah, we had different experiences. Also, another thing that they did have was the telescopes, and those were very interesting because you could look inside of them and look at like the moon and Saturn and all that stuff. So, but I yeah, that I guess I don't know why I told that story about me in first grade, but it was so random and it was so ironic that I was getting my cast on and she had to get a cast on. Wait, I was getting my cast off. She was getting her cast on. Having a cast on in the summer is legit the worst thing ever. I mean, it's really not fun. Um, let's see. You got a piece of it. It was darker or a while, but it was cloudy too. Couldn't see much. Yeah, it was darker. But the thing is that I was like really tired this morning, so I didn't really look outside. But my brother showed me a picture, and he's like, "Yep, this is it." And I'm like, "Whoa! I didn't even know we were having an eclipse today." So yeah, I was like tired. I think because I went live last night. Yeah, I did. I went live last night. So I got really tired. I slept in today. So, um, nice seeing you live too, Ryan. You don't remember first grade at school, but you do remember being on the farm with cows and tractors. Oh, that's so fun. We had field trips to the farm. And I would have to say one of the most, sorry, I didn't know if my dog was laughing or not. Not laughing. My dog wouldn't be laughing. I didn't know if my dog was barking on our. So we did a field trip to the farm. We went to this really cool farm, and there were like so many animals. But at that time, we were actually allowed to feed the animals, so we could give them like carrots and like different stuff. We could actually give it to them, and they loved it. They loved it so much. It was so cute. My favorite animal at the farm is the goats. They were so cute. So, it was more impressive online, the eclipse. Ooh, I should watch it online. That's amazing. I just find that so incredible and so cool. One question, do I love animals? That's a great question. I love animals. Like, I love all animals. I think the only animal that I'm not a fan of are bears because they're so mean. Well, not to like their babies, but to like just other animals or people. I would not want to run into a mountain lion either. They are so really scary, guys. They hide in the bushes and they are ready to just jump. And so I lived in California, so whenever I was walking alone, I would take pepper spray and I would also take my dog Taco. Not that that would do anything. But we did have mountain lions that would come down and follow our mailman. So we had to be very cautious. And so I had to bring things in caution of something happening because, hey, at the time I was like 15 years old. So, like, I had to be extremely careful. So, but I didn't fully encounter a mountain lion. I did see coyotes, and I saw them when walking, and that was scary. Usually you had to like make a loud noise to try to get them to go away. But one time they followed my brother and my dad. Like, they were on bikes, thank goodness, but they were trying to get my brother and my dad. Like, it was so scary, the story they told me. And so you just got to be extremely careful and just know that, hey, these are like animals that are in the wild, so you don't like walk up to it and be like, hey, I want because they don't know that. And then I don't like think that they think like, oh yeah, I'm a dog, you know. No. Do you have a favorite song that has lyrics in Spanish? I like the song De Colores. I think that's a really good song. I don't know if you know the song. I'm sure you do. It's like an older song, but it's really good. I love that one. I learned that in school, and it just had a good, cool feel to it. So, OMG, when I was younger, my parents were at Canada, and out of nowhere, a bear was just standing and roaring there. Oh, that's scary. I remember one time when my parents told me the story of when they were on a camping trip and they were in their tent, and a bear was outside of their tent, and they were sleeping, and they woke up and they heard the noise of the bear walking all around. My mom was like, we're praying right now because this is not good. So thank goodness the bear did not come in their tent, but there were footprints all around their tent, all around their car. And I just, yeah, that they did not want to go camping like in the forest again. They're like, okay, we're doing the beach. So because there is a bear at the same place that actually followed two teenagers to the cabin. And so even in the cabin, like, it tried to, I don't know if it actually got in or not, but I think it did. I don't know. I don't know fully, but it was scary either way. Do I like K-pop? My brother and I both play Fortnite. One of the things on Fortnite we have is the dynamite dance. So we always do that together. It's really funny to be able to like have the same skin and everything on Fortnite. Not skin. It's called emote, I think it's called. But I like the song On the Ground. That's a good song. So, but I don't know. I'm sure you know that song, but it's called On the Ground. So, by Rose, right? Rose? We do have lions here, but so we don't hardly see them, which is great because if they're anything like my cats, I would hate for one to take interest in me. Yeah, I would say that's scary. I'll tell you another weird, interesting story because I think this has become like a story time kind of life. Story time mixed with music. Because usually I play tons of music on my other live streams, so I feel like I always think, okay, I hope it's like not too much. I hope that like I answer your guys' questions. So if you ever want me to like answer questions too, just let me know. So my neighbor, she used to feed raccoons, and so in California, And one time they had a cat door, and she had a cat door, and she had a cat, and she wakes up to a raccoon in her kitchen looking at her, standing, staring at her because it wanted food. And it was just standing there. She's like, I gotta get this thing out of here now. So the cat was like extremely just, I don't know what it was doing, but I think it was like really like afraid. And then the raccoon was just there. So she had to like get that raccoon out. I don't know what she did to get it out, but she did. Thank goodness, because those can be really mean. Like, we used to get raccoons in our backyards all the time. One time, one even scratched my German Shepherd. It was insane. So you have to be extremely careful with like animals like that, because although they're beautiful animals, they can be really mean because they don't know who you are. So we're strangers. How does it feel to be live while almost everyone is watching you? That's a good question. I love being live. I just feel like it's like we're talking on FaceTime or just kind of talking on the phone. Like, it feels completely like that. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm live. No, I'm scared. No, it's not like that. It's super fun. I love it. I look forward to it. It's my highlight of my day. I'm like, whenever I'm doing my schoolwork, I'm like, I gotta go live. I so want to go live. Please be done with schoolwork so I could just go live. That's all I think. So I love going live. I've gone live like 3 times today, so it's been a blast. I don't think I would even camp in my yard. I was gonna do that with my friend, but there are were we had a few animals in our backyard recently. One was a mouse. My dog Nugget, she actually picked up the mouse, had it in her mouth, ran around with it. We like were freaking out, and it was disgusting. And so thank goodness the mouse was okay. It was not hurt, anything like that. Golden retrievers have very soft mouths. So she has golden retriever in her. But it was the most scary thing because my brother was outside and he's like, what is that noise? Like, why is there squeaking? Why is it coming from Nugget's mouth? And then he's like, oh yeah. So it was pretty terrifying for him. But that's very understandable because I was very terrified when I heard that this was happening. Let's see what else. But oh yeah, so I didn't want to camp in the backyard because I didn't want any mice to come. And then we had like raccoons get into a fight like a year ago in our backyard, and we know we have them. But yeah, they got into a big fight, and like all the neighbors heard these raccoons like all on our side. Like, you could hear them. They were so loud. And I was like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, this is scary noise. I didn't know what it was. So let's see. What comments do we have? Live chat. What do I do here? Oh, yeah. View message. They're very friendly with those who feed them. Yeah, raccoons can be. But they do not like other animals, like dogs. They don't like at all. They're so mean to dogs. Which, again, like these animals, they think of other animals as strangers. So you can't like obviously say, oh yeah, like they're gonna like want me to just say hi to them. Like they don't think that way. They're like, back away. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. But yeah, I always keep my dog away from. I'm always keeping an eye on my dog when my dog goes outside because it's so important. But anyway, do you guys want to hear a song or do you want to keep doing a Q&A? Because I'm here for either. Just comment down below what you like and I will do that. And where's everyone watching from today? Comment down below where y'all are watching from. We have mice, rats, raccoons, coyotes, and squirrels, plus neighbor cats. I will sleep inside. Exactly. Smart choice. We had a bobcat once go into our backyard, and I was in the backyard. And I was taking Taco out, and Taco was a puppy. And I was taking him out, and he was like just kind of walking on the grass. And I see this shadow. And I see this animal run, and I thought it was Taco, so I was gonna pick it up. And then I look and I see it's a bobcat, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I run and I pick up Taco and I get in the house. But it was so, so scary because I was about to pick up the bobcat, and that would not end well. If that was a bobcat, I thought it was Taco because Taco was a pretty big puppy. I mean, he got big pretty fast, and it was like he could have been his size, but then I realized, oh yeah, like he's definitely this is a different animal. And it was a bobcat, so that was extremely scary. So yeah, I lived in the Burbank Hills at the time, and so we had like so many mountain lions, everything. It was just crazy. So we always had snakes. We had snakes in our yard. It was crazy. It was very interesting but fun experience. So, you know where I'm from? Wait. Okay, wait. I know where you're from. Gosh, I need to know this. Wait, somebody said they were from Wisconsin here. I feel like it might be you. I'm so bad at memorizing everywhere where someone's from. I'm good at birthdays. Animals won't hurt you if you leave them alone. You all know that, right? I do always care in the woods. Oh yeah, it's always good to like always. Oh, another thing to have is a so if you ever go into the woods and you're like with animals and stuff, I think they say they have like a special. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know. It's like some sort of noise thing. It makes noise. I don't know. I saw them online, but I don't know exactly what it's called. But it's something like in case I think an animal, or they say have a whistle. I heard, but I don't know if that's. Again, I'm not like I don't know everything about this, so don't like listen to me. Look it up first, or ask somebody who's good at knowing all this stuff because I'm not very I'm not fully knowledgeable because I didn't live in the woods. Yes, okay, Wisconsin. Okay, because I thought you lived in Wisconsin, but I wasn't completely 100% sure. Um, but yeah, I heard some. Yeah, I don't know if it was noise. It was something for bears. It was like it looked like an air horn. Was that an air horn? Yeah, was it an air horn that you carry, or is it like a spray? Because I didn't know what that was. But yeah, so just be careful, like, and listen to, I guess, watch National Geographic. I mean, I'm not very good at. I don't know exactly what National Geographic shows completely, but um, let's see. Yeah, bears are so scary. They're so scary. Maybe I should write a song about them because they're scary. That could be the next Halloween song. Hi, Unicorn. Unicorn, is this your first time on the live? Because I haven't seen you on here before. Thanks for joining. If you're new, welcome. I'm a musician. I love to write songs. Go ahead, check out my songs on my channel. And let's see what people are voting for. What type of live do they want? 8% says Q&A, 31% says music, and 62 says both. That is good to know. So do you guys want to hear a song, or would you guys like me to answer more questions? Welcome, Unicorn. I'm so glad you're here. Well, how'd you find me? I'm curious. Did you find me through Instagram, YouTube, TikTok? Like, how'd you find my account on here? Um, I used to be terrified of the Pink Panther. I had nightmares about the Pink Panther. I did not like him at all. I was like 5 years old, and whenever we saw movies, we'd hear the Pink Panther music, dun 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 dun, and I was like, oh my gosh, hide. So I would like be terrified. I'd close my eyes. I did not like the Pink Panther. So I woke up one night and I had a bad dream, and the Pink Panther was in a corner of my room, and he said, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "What the heck?" And I was like 5. And I wake my brother up and I'm like, "Did you see the Pink Panther was standing in the corner of our room?" And he's like, "What?" Because like we bunked as kids. And so I was terrified. I did not like the Pink Panther. And since then, so I called my mom and I was like, "Mom, the Pink Panther is in the corner of my room." And my mom's like, "Nothing's there." And I'm like, "It was right there." But yeah, I was freaked out, so I didn't like it. I thought it was weird. I thought the Pink Panther was scary. So Interesting, Steven. I would love to live on a farm. Any advice for a new farmer here? Hi, welcome. Was I afraid of the cartoon or was it the theme music? I'd say both. I was really interesting because I did not like any sort of loud noise as a kid. And actually, I'm pretty similar now. I don't like too much loud noises. So I used to be afraid of the garbage truck. Like when the garbage truck came, I hid. That claw on the garbage truck, if you have one of those garbage trucks that have the claw, usually I think they have them around here. I don't know if they have them in New York, but I know that they have them here in Idaho and it has a claw and it like will carry it, empty it. That's it. Pretty straightforward. I would hide from those things. Like I did not want anything to do because I thought that claw would get me and put me in the garbage. I was like 5 or 6 years old and I'd hide. So, ooh, we got someone from Russia. Welcome. Thanks for joining. What song would you guys like to hear next? Do you guys want to hear a spooky song, happy song, sad song, mad song, relaxed song? Feel free to comment down below. In fact, let me put this thing here. How do I put a new poll question? Stay with me for a second as I figure this out. I wish I had some cool elevator music. Okay, there we go. Stay. No. Hold on. We gotta like keep this here for a second. There. Okay, let me start a poll question here. Start a poll. What? I gotta end this poll. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna start one. Okay. What song next? Happy. Wait. Happy, sad, scary, mad. There we are. Okay. Uh, yeah, I have watched a lot of farming videos because I want to go on a farm one day. I want to live on a farm. I've always wanted to live on a farm since I was a little kid. Well, a small farm, not like a big giant farm because I would not be able to handle like a huge farm, but I want enough to just where I can have some animals. And so I watch like all the farming videos where people like go from just like having tons of stuff like groceries and stuff to like just relying on their own farm. It's so interesting how that works. I don't know how, but it's amazing. So I think it's really cool because like you kind of get to learn how to like grow your own crops, and obviously you don't have to go to that extent if you don't want to. I guess it depends on preference, but I think it's so interesting and I just find it really inspiring because, it takes a lot of hard work to do that. Time to pose. Ooh, okay, do you want me to do a peace sign? Peace sign. Okay, I think I posed, right? Okay, let's see what other messages we have here. You said, "Oh man, okay. Does that mean a cow?" Oh man, I'm sure cows are. I've learned a lot of interesting things about cows. The one type of cow I really want is a Scottish cow, like the Highland cows. They are so cute. We have so many of them in Wyoming, and I just so want one so badly. Like they're adorable when they're little babies, but then I hear they can be kind of mean when they're adults. I don't know if that's true though. I'm sure it's true. Somebody told me that. Maybe you did, Steven. Maybe you were the one to tell me that. Somebody told me that on my live stream before. And I don't know like how like if it's true that all of them are or some. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this thing. But yeah, I wasn't exactly sure. Uh what song next? Let's see what people say. Okay, you guys voted for a happy song. We're gonna do happy. I'm so happy. Okay. I know. I'm thinking. Okay, let me think of a good song. Can you guys comment? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do one more poll. Sorry, I want you guys to be able to decide the song. Let me do. This is so fun. These polls are so cool. Oh my god. Okay, there. Hopefully that's better. Uh, there. Hopefully. My like microphone, I can hear it glitching. I don't know if it's glitching for just me. White sneakers. Wait, let me type it. What song? Okay. We got white sneakers. What else do we have for a happy song? Ooh, In Love. Let's do that one. What other songs do I have? I gotta think of a Brown Eyes. I did do Perfectly Incredibly earlier, but I could totally do it again. There we go. Okay, these are the songs I'll put as the options right now. Sorry about that. Did you guys hear that? That like noise that was on here? I'm sorry about that. Um Ooh. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. I love that song. That's a good song. Cause I'm happy. Okay. Let's see what song people decide on. I love that song. In Love. Ooh. I'm surprised. Let's see what else people are saying. I love looking at the poll question and seeing what you guys vote. Everyone vote in this poll question. Okay, one person said Perfectly Incredibly. Another person said In Love. Anybody gonna do white sneakers? Ooh. What else? Is anyone gonna do Brown Eyes? We'll wait until we have 10 votes and then I'll do the song. We need. Actually, no, because I don't think we'd get 10 votes. I think we could do till we get like 7 votes. Okay. Let's see what happens. Can we get to 8? Can we get to 8? Come on. Let's get to 8. Come on, we got this. Whoever's the 8th person on here, I dare you to vote. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we got 9 votes. Okay, can we get one more vote for 10? Because that's originally what we wanted. I want to see if we could get to 10 votes. Come on. You got this. Just click that little box to vote, and then we'll play it. If not, I'll just play it now. So right now, it's between In Love and White Sneakers. So there could be a chance we do White Sneakers, and there could be a chance that we do In Love. Now it's 40-40. Ooh, now somebody keeps doing it. Okay, now it's 40-40 for both. Can somebody be the tiebreaker? Is it going to be White Sneakers or In Love? We need a tiebreaker because everything's tied. Brown Eyes and Perfectly Incredibly are tied together, and White Sneakers and In Love are tied together. Come on, we got this. One more vote. Can we do what? Ooh, okay. In Love it is. In Love it is. Okay, here we go. You guys ready for this one? Thank you guys so much. While I play In Love, let me do this. Hold on. Give me a second. Pinning this. There we are. All right. Swimming or skiing? Let me know in the comments below. Somebody said Strumner for president. I think I'd be a bad president. I think because I don't know like everything. Like plus I don't think I'd have time to sing. Like I think I'd be so busy. And I really let me say that I did okay in my government classes in high school. So, but I could be president of a dog club. Or no, my dog could be a good president because he's very sweet to everyone and he'd be a good president. There's this town. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's a dog as the mayor. Have you guys seen that? My mama told me the same story 500 times. I'll say it's boring. Oh no, but I won't admit the question that I ask. When's my turn? My turn, my turn, my turn. She said they met up on a football field. He was throwing passes, she wore her high heels. Oh no, she tripped upon a rock and it got her when they fell. in love, in love, in love, in love, because I am just wondering how to fall in love. And I am just pondering the way it will come up. You know that I am just wondering how to fall in love, in love, in love, fall in love, fall in love. My daddy tells me it all over again. Some people tend to just start off as friends. One day they'll gaze into your eyes and you'll know. So just take it slow, the road you go. There might be a guy who breaks your heart. Don't ever let it tear you apart. You'll always be my little girl. You don't need to fall in love, in love, in love, because I am just wondering how to fall in love. And I am just pondering the way it will come up. You know that I am just wondering how to fall in love, in love, in love, in love, fall in love. And I promise when I meet him, I will never know I'm not gonna leave. When I promise, when I see him, I'll always, always, always believe in him. And I promise when he takes me, I will never, never, never hold another hand. And I promise when he hugs me, he'll always, 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 always be my man. Ooh, 'cause I am just wondering how to fall in love. And I am just pondering the way it will come up. You know that I am just wondering how to fall in love, in love, in love, in love, fall in love. That was called In Love. Oh, so by the way, question for y'all. If I start doing lives on YouTube, I'm thinking about having different days that I do live on different social media. So what day should I do lives on YouTube? I'm going to put a poll question on again so that everybody can vote, because I was thinking, okay, some days I should go live on YouTube because I haven't done that in forever, and I think it would just be a good idea to do that because it's fun. And so I thought, yeah, woo to the who. It's funny. Hi, thanks, Ryan. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. You were like seriously so sweet. Okay, are you guys ready for me to put that question up? Okay, let me take this for a second. Okay, stay here. Hold on, you guys might. Well, actually, you know what? I may put you guys here. Hold on. I'll put the mic here. Hopefully, it'll stay. Okay. Let me put this poll question up, and you guys start a vote. So, wait, how do I do this? How do I end this poll? There we are. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get better at technology here. I'm trying to get better at technology. I should write a song about me trying to get better, because I'm really not good. How do I cancel this? See, I'm really bad. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, end poll. There we go. Oh, swimming. Everybody chose swimming. I'm surprised. I don't know how to ski, though, so I don't blame you. Start poll. Okay, so what day should I go live? Okay, so should I do these streams on Saturday and Wednesdays? Let's see. Let me pin this. Hold on. Okay, let me try this. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, this is just random, okay? So, I'm starting the poll here. I try to include all the days except Sunday, so Let me know what day you'd like me to go live by voting on it. It has 2 days on here. I'll try to go live on YouTube 2 days a week because I go live on TikTok. I try to go live on TikTok every day and Instagram. Well, I try to go live every day except Sunday, but yeah, so usually that's when I go live. Sometimes I go live on Instagram though, like on Sunday, or TikTok sometimes, but usually the other days are when I mainly go live a bunch. But I might go live tomorrow on Instagram. I think I am. So vote what day I should go live. There's a little poll question on when I should go live on YouTube. I recommend you vote. Let's see who the first person to vote will be. Skiing's dangerous. Yeah, I actually had someone I knew. They went skiing and they got injured. It's really scary, but I do have to say people who do know how to ski are very, very good because they know they're very cautious. And I mean, obviously there's going to be somebody out there who's kind of more doesn't want to be too cautious, and I mean, we all do things and we all make mistakes, right? But usually somebody who's like had years and years of skiing has like a lot of experience and really loves what they do, so they really don't want to like mess up, or they're not just beginning. And I mean, the only way we do learn is by messing up, basically, or by someone else messing up. But I did put a poll question, so what day should I go live? Who's going to be the first to vote? I recommend you vote. Come on, you guys got this. Who's going to be the first vote? For a second, Ryan, I read your comment as singing is dangerous. I was like, wait, no. Singing's fun. I love singing. I think that it's like one of my favorite things, and songwriting. Both of them are my favorite, but I'd say I like songwriting a little more. But it's really hard. Okay. Saturdays and Wednesdays. Good vote. That's a really good vote. Okay, I guess I should do Saturdays and Wednesday like I'm doing today. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining to my stream tonight. It's been super awesome to see you guys on all platforms today. I went live except Twitter. I didn't do Twitter, but it was super fun. I might do a quick Q&A on Twitter. So if I do, I'll see you guys there. Bye, guys.